Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to do a little bit more Kid Omega gameplay. I've been really enjoying this guy. He's freaking amazing. Amazing, great survivability, great damage. Kid Omega. Honestly, guys, I think this is pretty much about the standout character of this update. Don't get me wrong. Rachel's good. She's strong, she's good, but she's a little difficult to play. Whereas this guy is easy to play. He's got a lot of power. He's got good survivability. I'm ranked 605. That kind of surprised me. I would think I'd be a lot lower than that, but well, actually a lot higher, like over 1,000 or whatever. But I guess a lot of people are just farming him and taking their time, which is what they should do. And my potential is ready to go, guys. And I'm going to take this guy up to level 70. You know, I always do. All the X-Men I take up to level 70. And I have improved the build just a little bit, but my Kid Omega has 23,800 energy attack. He has, now this says 120 attack speed, but actually in the World Boss Ultimate run, I'm going to run 2 strikers that will offer 6% attack speed apiece. And then we got the crit rate of 32%. I'm also going to have 2 strikers that will offer 6% crit rate apiece, which is going to make it, give this, let's see, 44% crit rate. And the critical damage, those 2 strikers that have that crit rate bump are also going to have a critical damage bump of 10% apiece. So actually, when you guys see the World Boss Ultimate run, Kid Omega is going to have 171 critical damage. And he's going to have 44% crit rate and max attack speed in that run. Now in Shadowland, these are the exact stats that he will have. He has 46% ignore defense, and he has max skill cooldown. All of his gears are 20. He has all 5-star energy attack Urus. Nothing else. So I got a ways to go on the build. All of his skills are 6. And this guy's just amazing, you know. With this freaking paralyze on here, this 4-second paralyze, you know, being able to chain that and getting that attack buff into the 4, putting your damage proc on the 4. I mean, guys, that's insane. And you also get this 30% crit rate buff. So he's going to have pretty much max crit rate when we're facing the world boss and getting this all attack buff. I mean, it is amazing to be able to paralyze your opponents while you go into your 4 skill, hit your damage proc on that 4 and do all that damage. And then on top of having that 4-second invincibility on that 5 and the paralyze, then he also has, then he also has a damage accumulation on his 1 that also gives him a 3-second all immunity. And this is a damage accumulation based on how much damage you take. So the more damage you take, the more damage you deal. And guys, I mean, them 3 skills alone is all you need. Now, sometimes I do throw in the 2 a little bit because it's a partial iframe. And like, say, for example, if Thanos is throwing out his blue balls, you can use this 2 skill to cancel his blue balls and then run away. You know, because the 1 only gives you a 3-second immunity. So if your immunity or invincibility is up or about to be up, well, if you have invincibility, the blue balls will cancel your invincibility and you'll take damage. And the immunity is only for 3 seconds. So you could take a chance of taking damage. So you could just hit the 2 skill and swing up in the air and go into that iframe, and well, partial iframe, and then cancel Thanos throwing them blue balls. And you'll see that in the gameplay. He has a stage 5 overdrive set. Power of Angry Hawk would be optimal for that guy, for this guy. And I do have the mind damage, which got a lot of mind damage, almost 40%, which is awesome. I wish it was double mind damage, but it's still a great obelisk. It's got 108% damage proc. The lightning damage isn't doing jack for him. And he has no uniform. So guys, let's take this guy into Shadowland first, and then let's take him against the big Mad Titan. So let's see how he does. Let's rock and roll. Okay guys, so we're going to take on this floor 70 against this relay here. And now Kid Omega is going to have the type advantage against Green Goblin and Red Hulk, but he will not have any kind of advantage against Angela and Ghost Rider. And guys, he's going to murder this freaking thing at level 60, not fully built. I mean, built okay, but not fully built. He's going to murder this. So let's get into it. Now I want you to watch how easy this is, guys. This is so easy. Now all you want to do is you want to hit the 5 and 4, and you just want to make sure you get both of them together when you hit that 5, so you paralyze them both, like there. We hit the 5-4. Now we're going to wait till the 5 gets about 3 seconds left on it. There's 3 seconds, now hit the 1. When that 5 skill shows 3 seconds on it, then hit your 1. And guys, you won't take any damage. Now you got to be careful in this relay. You got to be careful of the flames on the ground. You can take damage from that. But, you know, you just kind of run around like I'm doing, kind of stay away from it. Well, actually, those flames are actually from my 1 skill. But if they do throw flames on the ground, just run around them and get away from them. But it's simple as hell, guys. Look at this. It's just methodical, destroying gameplay. I love it. I mean, you just hit the 5-4, wait for 3 seconds to get on the 5, and then hit the 1. So easy that it's not even funny. Look at that. And they just stay paralyzed while you run around a little bit there. There's really nothing they can do. Now, I'm cutting it close. I could take damage, but so far I haven't taken 1 hit. Not 1, guys. This dude will murder this. And he could take down a Rumble or anything else, too, for the most part. If this was a single target, oh my god, he'd freaking destroy them. It would be so easy, it wouldn't even be funny. But because he's got that paralyzed, you can take on multiple targets at once, which is amazing. This guy is so freaking awesome, it's not even funny, guys. So easy to play. So fun to play, too. I mean, the way he's just skipping around, you know, it's so awesome. I love, he's just like la-di-da-di-da. And sometimes when he paralyzes them, they're in the air. That's freaking awesome, man. I love it. So freaking cool. Hell yeah. So let's go against the big dog now. Okay, guys. So we're just going to do stage 15. You know, he's just level 60. And we got the 180% damage prop. And we do have 5-star energy attack gurus. And the strikers I'm going to be using, we got some unlikely strikers. But look at that damage there, by the way, guys. But none of these strikers are offering any kind of damage bump. None of them are offering 10% damage dealt to supervillains. None of them are offering energy attack bonuses. Nothing. Well, Modok's offering 10% mind damage. So actually there is 1 damage bump. My bad. And Crossbones and Wong, they're offering 6% crit rate apiece and 10% critical damage apiece. And Black Cat and Gamora are offering 6% attack speed apiece. So that's why I got the max attack speed, because of Black Cat and Gamora, and why my critical damage is 20% higher because of Crossbones and Wong. And yeah, guys, you know, honestly though, guys, when you're picking strikers, you really want to pick strikers that offer damage bumps, like the mind damage for Kid Omega, or the damage dealt to supervillains, or energy attack bonuses, or physical attack bonuses. Those are the real strikers you want, especially the ones that offer all defense down. But we're just having a little fun. I don't want to use any OP strikers at all. I want all this damage to come from him. And I can tell you guys right now, not one of those strikers, not one of them is going to be doing anything to Thanos. Not one of them. And this is so easy, it's not even funny. Look at that damage that he is putting out, guys. He is murdering this. This is nothing. I mean, if he was level 70... and I had him built even better, this guy would be doing like stage 20. That is freaking impressive. That is impressive. With this team, guys, you know, you could still put Nick Fury with him and really go bonkers and really shoot up the damage. But he's murdered. Now, here's where he's going to be at a bit of a disadvantage, and you got to be a little careful, because he has that 4-second invincibility on the 5, and he does have that paralyzed, but guess what? That invincibility can be debuffed by the blue balls, and that can happen no matter when you're fighting Thanos, you know, in the first, second, third, fourth phase, it doesn't matter. But that paralyze will not work. Thanos just debuffs that freaking thing, so you won't be able to paralyze. But you'll still get the invincibility up, and that'll give you that super armor, which is a plus. Now right here, you gotta be real careful. When Thanos throws out that ray, I usually hit the 1, and then I hit the 2. Because Thanos, if he catches you in that freaking thing, he'll just lock you down, guard break you, because you just have immunity on that 1. And you can be guard broken, and if he's guard breaking you while he's shooting that ray, you can take a lot of freaking damage because you can't switch your character, you can't get away. It can be a little bit of a nuisance, but Kid Omega is so easy to play that there's a lot of leeway when you're playing with him. You can get away with a lot of stuff. Some mistakes for sure. We're at 4-5, or 5-4, my bad. There we go, and I waited there to see what Thanos would do, and he threw down the purple, so we didn't. If I would have went in that 1, I would have had to switch my character. But look at this, guys, man. He's freaking awesome. Now here, I'm just going to run around that ray. That ray is really the most deadly attack against Kid Omega that Thanos has. That's really the most deadly attack. And there you guys saw that I hit the 1, and then to get that damage accumulation before Thanos jumped at me, and then I hit that 5-4. See, you can do that too. That 1 has a very low cooldown, guys. Look at the time when I hit that 1. Look at how much time we got in the cooldowns. Whenever I hit it. Come on, punk. And plus, he's got that debuff, so I didn't get time frozen there. I mean, that's freaking awesome. Let's hit that one. There. So, you got a 4-second cooldown on that freaking one skill, guys. That is amazing. So, you almost always you'll have that immunity up. Like, you know, it lasts for 3 seconds, and the cooldown is 4 seconds. So, do the math. I mean, it's amazing, guys. This dude's freaking sweet. Super fun to play. And even though, like, we got to be a little careful in the last phase here because that invincibility can be debuffed, you know, and the paralyze isn't working, it's still pretty easy for the most part. Just got to be careful. We're doing really good so far. Really awesome. Hopefully you don't get... Now, right here... crap. I got caught. Crap. See there, we took a little bit of damage. The immunity ran out. We took a little bit of damage. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's the one thing about him you got to be careful about. I didn't get off my 2 fast enough to keep from getting guard broken. But... Oh, crap. Nowhere to go. Crap. That's alright. See ya, buddy. Well, made a little mistake at the end there, but it's all good. We still got the clear. And Kid Omega got it done. So guys, let me know what you think about Kid Omega. This dude is freaking amazing if you ask me. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.